Hi, my name is Wasim. Today we are going to discuss prime numbers, composite number, prime factorization, highest common factor HCF, least common multiple LCM. First of all, we are going to describe what is prime number. In a mathematics, prime numbers are a whole numbers greater than 1 that has only two factors, 1 and a number itself. For example, 3, 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13, 17, 19, etc. Now, a trick to find a prime number. To prove whether a number is prime, first try dividing it by 2, and if see you get a whole number. If you do, it can't be a prime number. If you don't get a whole number, next try dividing it by 3, 5, 7, 11. 9 is divisible by 3, so it is not a prime number. So we are going to divide the numbers only by a prime numbers. If we get its result is a whole number, so that will not be a prime number. If we don't get a result as a whole number, if we get a number in our points or decimal places, so it's mean that the number is a prime number. Always dividing a number by a prime number till the number divide by itself. Composite number. In mathematics, composite number is a number which has more than two factors, mean a divisors. For example, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 12, 14, 15, 16, 18, etc. I have take 1 to 50 numbers. In this number system, the colored number are prime numbers, which is 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13, 17, 19, 23, 29, 31, 37, 41, 43, and 47. Next step is prime factorization. In a mathematics, prime factorization mean to express the original number in the product of prime factors. Prime factorization is mean that we should write the number in the product of prime factors. There should be no composite number in the prime factorization. For example, the first method is called multiplication of prime factorization. So I have wrote the 12 in 2 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 2. 20 is written in a form of 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 5. 36 is written in a form of 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 3 and multiplied by again 3, which is equal to 36. The next method is called tree method for prime factorization. In this method, we are going to make a factors of a number. Like 12 has two factors, 6 and 2. As 2 is prime number, so I have wrote that in a red color form. So again we can get 6 have two factors, that is 2 and 3. So the red colors number are the prime numbers and they are the factors of 12. Highest common factor HCF. The highest common factor HCF of two numbers is a largest number which is a factor of those numbers. HCF is a number that is the highest number in a both numbers, for a both number which divide both number in of the same number, that will be a highest and common number for both the numbers. For example, we have two numbers 32 and 88. Method 1, we divide this 32 by prime numbers, like we divide this by 2. So first of all we divide 32 by 2, which it gives 16. Again we divide 16 by 2, it gives 8. And we again divide 8 by 2, it gives 4. Again we divide 4 by 2, so it gives 2. And we again divide 2 by 2, so it gives 1. We divide this till 1. Here 88, though, so the 32 is equal to 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 2. These are the on the left sides of the table, which shows the factors of 32. Next number is 88. So we divide 88, first of all divide by 2, it's give 44. Again we divide this by 2, it's give 22. Again we can divide this by 2, it's give 11. And at last we divide this by 11, so we get 1. And these are the prime factors of 88: 2 multiply by 2 multiply by 2 and multiply by 11. HCF is mean that we take a common number, we common numbers between the factors of two numbers. So I have colored the numbers in a red color, that 3 2's are the factors which are common in both the numbers. So the HCF of 32 and 88 is 2 multiply by 2 multiply by 2, which is equal to 8. Here we have second method, in which we are going to take both the number and taking both the number at a time and divide it by a same number. In HCF, it is mandatory that we should divide both the number by a same number. So first of all, we divide this by 2. 32 gives us 16 and 88 give us 44. Again we can divide this number by 2. So 16 give us 8 and 44 give us 2. Again we can divide this by a number, so that is number is 2, so it give us 4 and the next number is 11. At last we have get 4 and 11. So 4 and 11 are not divisible by a same number, so we can't divide these two numbers. So this so the about 3 2's are the HCF for 32 and 88, so the result is 8. Next we are going to discuss least common multiple, LCM. The smallest positive number that is multiply of a two or more numbers. Is find LCM of 32 and 88. We have again two methods for to find LCM of a two number 32 and 88. First method is similar that we have discussed in HCF. So that is the same method, and we have get these are the factors of 32: 2 multiply by 2 multiply by 2, and here the multiples of 88 are 2 multiply by 2 multiply by 2 multiply by 11. It is little different from the HCF, so let me discuss how it is little different from that. So LCM of 32 and 88 is, first of all we take common numbers from both the numbers, that the first 3 2's are same between two numbers, so that are present, that are shown in a red color. So I have wrote that 2's from both the same number and as a single form. We take these two red color 2's in a single way, that we don't write those 2's are in a double way. If we have common numbers, so we write those number in a one time. So there are the red colors are numbers we have wrote only at one time, while the next 2's in 32 I have in a black color, I have wrote at the back of the number, and 11 in 88 I have wrote again with LCM of that numbers. In LCM we are taking common numbers and then we are going to take non-common numbers and going to multiply those numbers and get the LCM. So the LCM of the above number is 352. Second method is little different than HCF. In LCM we are going to divide, there is no need to divide a number by a same number, so you can divide this number by any number, that the number should be divisible by that number. So first of all I am going to divide the 2 by 2, so it gives us 16, and 88 divided by 2 it gives us 44. Similarly we can divide 16 and 44 by 2, so it gives us 8 and 22. Again we are going to divide 8 and 22 by 2, so it gives us 4 and 11. Here in HCF we are going to stop at this point, but in LCM we are going to divide these two number again, because 4 is divisible by 2. So I'm going to divide 4 by 2. 11 is not divisible by 2, so it comes down in the same position. So 4 divided by 2 it gives us 2. Again we divide this number by 2, so 2 divided by 2 give us 1, and 11 will be remain the same. Next we divide this number by 11, so it give us 1. At last we are going to take an LCM. This is very mandatory that our last numbers should be ones. So and in HCF it is not mandatory, while in LCM we should take the numbers at last to ones. So This is the LCM, and after multiplication of these number we get 352. Thank you so much.